another fun deployment to do today. We're actually doing the license update from Autodesk that came out uh, last month. We just haven't pushed it out yet. But I wanted to also use this as a chance to run the decoder app so you all can see how that kind of works. So we're going to go to our Intune. I have my older one here. So let's do this. We're going to go into our Intune folder. And we're going to call our decoder app. So what this does is you basically can unzip your Win32 packages. So we're going to copy the path here. Do that. There are some silent commands too, so this doesn't ask questions like about cleanup. You can say yes to this. Basically, there's another folder, but you can see you get your Autodesk licensing previous one or whatever you're unpackaging. Doing this so I can grab the script. I also have a folder of these scripts that are just showing how the decoder works, but you can see that unzipped the package into a zip file. From there you can grab what you need. Just wanted to show that real quick. So what we're going to work on is this latest one. And you can see that the licensing installer has slightly different quiet commands. It's not a -Q, it's not anything like that. This one is a -- mode unattended. So, that's one of the reasons I like to keep the PowerShell scripts alive around. A lot of the Autodesk installs are different. I wish they would standardize. I'm sure it has to do with how it's programmed or how the plugin needs to run, but here you go. Here's another example of how it's different. Like I said, some are -Q, some are /Q, some are like this, some are, you have to type out quiet. It just very much depends on the package, but you can always find out, like we showed in the other video, with a browse to it, and then like a -H or /H or /help, depending on what it is. So we're going to take this. You can see we didn't have a version in here, so just having this works. We're going to rename our PowerShell script just because we do, so we keep track of the versioning to what the version is. So let's see, go to our details. You can see that this one is version 2. So I just do this for my own sanity so I can keep track. So we're going to go to 18.20.12803. So notice I don't have to change anything in it because, again, the licensing installer doesn't have any kind of other versioning. The name's always the same. So we keep this one around. We just change this so in IT we know, and our packages are named based on the version. So we're going to go into the input Autodesk and let this run. Nope. I typed something in wrong. Let's double check. Oh, because I'm not in the right folder yet. Sorry. Something. The quotes are all correct. Let's see if it put the file where it's supposed to go. We're going to pull, just for fun, we're going to grab this, make sure it lives in here. We're going to go back a folder. It throwing it off for some reason. Let's try that again. Oh, I guess it was trying to copy everything and then it couldn't because that wouldn't run because the file was inside. So that was my fault. I just copied it to the wrong folder. Gotta love troubleshooting. This won't take long to install at all, the license manager. The trick here is when you set this, set it to run like at night. Don't let it run during the day. The license manager runs and ends any sessions that are active. So if a user signed into Revit or if a user signed into an Autodesk program, it will take that program and it will essentially put it signed out, and literally their only way to sign back in is to close the program to restart the service, which can cause problems because they can't save. So keep that in mind. Did this finish running? Let's see. They may have already detected that. And maybe from some of our 2026 ones, this is already installed, but just showing you the package. So let's get into our registry. We're going to go look for it. There's a couple places you can look for it. Obviously, the uninstall command is one of them. Look under Autodesk Licensing. You can see we're already updated to the version, probably installed with the 2026 installs. But for everybody who doesn't have them yet, this will update it. So it sees that it's already there, and so we're good there. So that's pretty much it. We'll target this for our registry key. So, we'll go in, let's make our package now. So we'll go back to our Intune folder. And all sorts of fun typing today. So we're going to do our input Autodesk, our script file. That one doesn't need to be in there. Grab the name. Output folder. You can see this is not a big install at all. So look at our output. So this is the one we just created. It's like 78 megs, right? Sorry. It's like 96 megs. I was looking at the wrong one. So alright, so now we're going to come in and combine, update, I should say, our licensing update. So we come in here, because we already have one from previous. Go to edit this. We're going to bring up our latest one. Output folder. That would be our latest. And we know the version from our registry key is right here. So grab our script name just to be safe. Don't want to mistype, so just grab that. So pretty much all of our stuff is going to be very similar. You see our detection rule. We actually used that Autodesk licensing key before. Same one. So all we really have to do is come in here and say, okay, now our target version is this. So we'll take that, do a string comparison. It still equals. So that's just going to let the computer know I don't have the latest. This is something where we want every machine to get it. So we just put it on all devices. We don't even make this available in company portal. It's a requirement. It'll go and upload. and then start rolling out. Like I said, for these, we generally like to have it at night because I'm doing this at 5 in the morning. Pretty much all our computers will get this before someone logs in. So they'll be on it. Anybody who left their machine on will auto update. You can see the availability. We did it when we first rolled out the last one, say after 11. So like I can come in here and say, today's April 7th, so I can say after 11 p.m. start. That's when it's going to be available for install, and then it'll go. So we'll do that again today just for keeping it clean. So everybody tonight will get this update, and then things will be good to go. And that's pretty much how you update it.